Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome back for another pick a card reading. And if you're new, you're welcome to the family as well. Today, we are here to connect with the energy of guidance for your week ahead. We are going to have three piles: pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. Pick the pile that you feel most drawn to before we start our reading with pile number one. Did you manage to pick your pile? Let's start our reading. So if you connected to pile number one, what is the guidance for the week ahead? I will deliver you the three messages that will come up, and after there will be a last card that will be a message from the angels. You can use this energy as a single message, as a separate message, as a complementary message, or maybe, who knows, ask a question and receive a message. Whatever you want to do with it, it's up to you. Okay, but let's start with the energy of your week ahead. So starting from the first card, miracles, rainbow blessings, and narrow pathway. Pile number one, the first thing that is coming in here is the assurance that although it might not look like, there is actually something changing, okay? There is a movement, um, there is a movement in here. There is an energy that moved and now it's finding its way, either for certain people back to the sender, for other people back to nowhere, and for another people back to wherever it came from. This energy will renew, rest in peace, and allow you to live in peace. Okay, so what I'm understanding for this pioneer, okay, it's almost like there is a message or premonition coming into your path to let you know that there is a change that was manifested, and this will have a great impact in your life. It was a sudden move coming out of nowhere that could lead to a dangerous path or a successful path, but still things will unfold into your favor. So it's something that probably you've done without realizing that it was dangerous, but still with a good energy. So it feels like you connected just with the good, you thought just about the good, but you didn't notice about the danger of the situation. But by all means, there must be a reason why the universe doesn't want you to connect with the danger. Therefore, the only thing that you need to know is that a sudden move that was, I would say, carefully thought, and this carefully thought was an instant decision or an idea that you had and you put it in place. You didn't second guess yourself, you just act. And that will put you in a position where blessings will be showering your life without a doubt. So, pile number one. One thing that is for sure in here is that miracles do happen and they do bring blessings. In your path, what you need to know is that although this week might not look like as promising as it should, rest assured that everything will turn out beautifully. For certain people, I don't think you're talking about a negative energy that is happening in your life. It's just a process of thoughts. Maybe you are in a moment of your life where you feel that there is something missing. So, in that particular space of something is missing, you start thinking nonsense, okay? And that nonsense might trigger an energy of fear, discontentment, whatever it is, it's something that you can ignore, okay? For other people, nothing will cross your mind apart of you know that you've done the right move, therefore, you're meant to expect the wondrous to emerge. This will come as for sure a blessing into your life, into your path. What is the message from the angels? You connected with the energy of Bethany. She is the angel that is appearing in here to say, when you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, sea salt baths, or pedicure. This is the message for people connected with pile number 1. If you connected with pile number 2, first I will deliver the message for your week ahead, and after there is a special card in here that might answer your question. It could be just a random message from the universe. It could be a complimentary message from the message that I already brought. Whatever it is, I will read this message and leave it up to you for you to absorb it the way you want. Okay? So see it as a second message inside a message. What is the guidance for your week ahead? Starting from the first card, overcoming obstacles, fogged in and faraway places. Pile number 2, the first message that came in here for me was listen to pile number 1, okay? Because I think that it's almost like an energy that will support you and ignite you to take that extra step or leap forward towards your destiny, okay? For you, pile number 2, the message for your week ahead, the guidance for your week ahead is just to remind you that even though things might look like they are moving at a slow pace, and sometimes you need to take the time of your life before you move forward, you should never be afraid of tackling any issues or obstacles that are ahead of you or just present themselves in front of you, because the universe is coming here to say, look, there are moments in our life that things are going slowly, but it doesn't mean that it's not meant to be. It just means that we need to sort out certain problems before we move ahead and embrace other energies, other goals, other challenges, whatever it is. There is in here simply a simple energy just coming here to say, look, you can overcome anything. It's not about going fast or going slowly that things will be able to be cleared up and seen for you as an energy of, okay, if I go fast, that means that I will succeed. If I go slow, that means that, oh, maybe things are not so well. No, everything is unfolding at the right pace. So the only thing that really matters for you is don't worry with time, just focus on the journey. As you overcome your challenges, you will be able to learn to create a new reality, because with the energy of faraway places, get ready for new horizons. The universe is coming in here to say, look, it's almost like you're bringing a closure to a certain energy. And if we consider that this reading might go out on the last day of March, even if you come here at a later time, it doesn't matter. What we have in here, it's more a sort of an explanation that your month maybe hasn't been flying, but things are flowing nice and steadily. We just want you to know that we are preparing you for two kind of energies. The energy where you have to know that you need to go slow and take your time, and the energy that will show up where you just need to take a leap of faith and embrace what is ahead. So whichever energy you're embracing right now, I would say prepare yourself by listening to pile number 1, because pile number 1 comes with the energy of trusting, having faith, just embrace whatever it is and trust that universe has your back. So whatever you listen in pile number 1 is more like an energy to enlighten you or to give you a tiny bit more of energy. Okay, so pile number 2 for this week ahead in here is all about looking back and wrap up. Okay, is all about being conscious of your circumstances, what you need, what you don't need, what needs a closure, what needs a full stop. Whatever it is, take your time. If it's something that you have to do in 30 days, do it in 30 days. If it's something that you feel like you need to do in one day, do it in one day. It's almost like don't engage with the energy of feeling overwhelmed, okay? The energies in here are at peace. They're coming in here to say there's no need for you to rush anything this week, okay? Take your time and enjoy. This is what really matters. If there's anything I can say to pile number 2, on top of everything that I've already mentioned, is take your time and enjoy your moment. Okay? There is pleasure in doing nothing. So enjoy doing exactly what you're meant to do. Nothing. What is the message from the angels? You have the angel of Akasha, and he says, you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. This is the message for people connected with pile number 2. Although there is no need for me to do this, I will do it because it is showing up in a clear way now that Akasha is ready to pretty much go away by saying, with me, you will have the power to help and support others to overcome their obstacles in the moment where things are fogged in. Your job is to support people to go far away places. It is your responsibility to help people to get ready for new horizons. Whatever it is, pile number 2, you are a leader, you are a healer. Do your job without fear. This is the message for people connected with pile number 2. If you connected with pile number 3, what is the guidance for your week ahead? There is an extra card in here, pile number 3. This card in here will be an extra message for you. You can see it as a single message that you receive, separated from whatever I'm going to say. You can see it as an answer to a question that you might have. You can see it as a support from the spiritual realm. Whatever it is, take it as it resonates. In pile number 1, I didn't have to do anything apart of reading the message and leave it. Pile number 2, there was a need for me to add extra information. For you, whatever comes in, I will do it for sure. So first of all, let's connect with the energy of the guidance for your week ahead. Pile number 3, it feels like you are a complement of pile number 2, okay? What we have in here in pile number 3 is, it doesn't mean that you have to come from pile number 2. It just means that at some point you were vibrating an energy that belonged to your past, okay? Whatever it is, there is an energy of nostalgia. But apart of that, what we have in here for this week in here, okay, I think there are individual messages in here, okay? The first message for this week in here is for you to believe in magic, okay? Although you might not be aware or you might not have the full picture of what is coming ahead, you need to keep believing in magic and trust that whatever is about to unfold, it's going to be something really beautiful, something that will allow you not just to enjoy the journey, but it will be something that will ignite the light and the passion in your life. Whatever it is, it just feels like you might be surrounded by, I'm going to use the word like minded people, but I wouldn't say that. I would say you will be in a group of different people, but all beautiful souls, okay? And whatever it is, just know that it's meant to be a week full of pleasure. Either it's going to be, or you're coming out of this week, okay? And this is, you're coming out in this particular day when you listen to this message in here. It's almost like you're coming out of a, let's say, a long weekend where you enjoyed your life with friends and family, and now you're back home and you're thinking about everything that happened, and you're feeling like, oh my God, this was one of the best moments of my life. I just want to feel like doing it again. Okay, this is the energy. That's why I was talking about nostalgia in the beginning. The second message that comes in here is about savor your life. Okay, it's all about enjoying. So what I'm seeing in here is that this pile in here, be it because it's something that already manifested prior to this reading, or it's because something that will manifest, I'm really inclined in something that already happened. Okay, I just see that there is an opportunity for you not just to enjoy life, but to ignite the passion and bring more pleasure into your life. What you have to do actually in here is more about actually asking the universe to bring you more beauty, more passion, more pleasure, more. For certain people, the word will be opportunities for you to travel more. Okay, it doesn't matter where, if it is in the corner of your road, if it is far away, the different continent, same country, different country, whatever it is, Ask the universe to open the door for you to be able to actually not just to enjoy life, but to travel more and expand your horizons. This is why we have the energy of embracing enthusiasm and shout to the heavens with happiness. It's almost like saying, universe, I am so grateful and so thankful for everything that I have, that I just don't want to say thank you, but I want to say I want more. Okay? In this particular case, it's not selfish, because if you notice, when something bad happens, you're always saying, universe, please support us in overcome this particular problem. Even if we have to say it over and over again, why not do it when it's for things that do gives us happiness, things that do brings us happiness? So by all means, trust in the process and trust that whatever this happiness comes from, the universe will bring you more. So pile number 3. Before I read the other message, what I would say to you is, okay, if you want to bring something into your life, don't be afraid to ask. The universe will support you. What is the message from the angels? You come with the energy of Teresa, and it says, time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else. Sorry, time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. This is an individual message for people that didn't connect with what I said, okay? So what I would say is take it as a complimentary message, okay? And take it as it resonates, because for each person will be something different. A last message that I can add in here after seeing the energy of Teresa is for people that have been taking care of others with so much frequency, it is important for you to actually just be ready to ask the universe to allow you to do the same thing to your own self, to allow you to enjoy life, to savor life, embrace your passions and pleasures, and move towards your dreams by creating your own reality. So in here, this message will come as in like, the word of believe in magic just means you deserve as much as you give to others. Don't be afraid to create a better reality, the one where your needs are met as well. This is the message for people connected to pile number 3. To each one of you that came to this reading, thank you so much for your presence. Looking forward to see you next video. Bye.